Reactions as former Borno Governor Shettima rocks Tinubu's cap. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Reactions have trade the pictures of a former governor of Borno State, Senator Kashim Shettima, after he was seen rocking the Tinubu's cap. A sign that indicates the former governor is in support of the presidential ambition of All Progressives leader Bola Tinubu and the upcoming general election in 2023. Whatever they say, well, that is just it. It's not surprising now. It's not surprising at all. Definitely is not surprising. On this particular issue, most of the people who are not coming out to contest for presidency, you're going to see them supporting either Tinubu or Sibanjo or Rotimi or Ojes Okalo or Dave Umahi. You see people coming out and it is not, doing things that will give it off that, no, I am for this person. Or he might just say, oh, I just like the design. Let's now. You might say, I like the design. This is what comes with when you are someone who is popular, a public figure. Your personal life is no longer yours. Let's find out more about this, the news in detail. Please stay with us. Shettima wears Jagaband. The reactions that follows as below. Shettima and Gaduje, their loyalty to Asiwaju is 100%. They do not hide it. The man no send them at all. All body language be like, if you're not happy with my choice of candidate, look for a life transformer and hug. Fully batified. Shettima has been bundleized. It is good to be batified. Everyone loves Asiwaju. The truth is that Tinubu did in Lagos. The truth is that, like Tinubu did in Lagos, Shettima left a solid foundation to build on in Borno and ensured the leadership succession in wonderful Zulum, like Tinubu did in Fashola, which was seeing the two states of Lagos and Borno as leading lights in Nigeria today. It is not a coincidence, therefore, that Shettima has become unapologetically Tinubufied. You might want to reason why Tinubu's presidency is getting more and more approvals from Nigerians. It is because Tinubu is an internationally educated chartered accountant of international repute and have worked in the best accounting, financial, and management consultative firms in the world, which include Arthur Andersen, Deloitte, Haskin, and Sales, as well as GT Services Corporation, where his work experience includes traveling all over the world to audit and set up fraud-proof accounting systems for giant conglomerate corporations and major oil companies. He was so good at his work, which made the biggest oil company in the world mobile to hire him. Having risen to the position of a director in the biggest oil company in the world and has worked for the biggest accounting, financial, and management accounting and management consultative firms in the world, where he was involved in setting up fraud-proof accounting system for major conglomerates and oil giants. There is nothing, therefore, anybody would teach him about bookkeeping. When a northerner eats with you, he stays with. But when a southerner eats and belefu, he betrays and denies you. Oh my God. These governors are really loyal, really Muslim, who believes in paying good for good. So they should use our country to be doing paying, Abi. They should be using our country to be doing payment. Is that it? Okay. He's supporting Tinubu because he does not want his success. He does not want his success, which is Babagana Zulu to be the VP to Obasanjo, Osibanjo. But we'll speak to them in the language you understand come 2023. Okay. Only the likes of Tinubu is stealing, cornering public for properties, greed, pride, and arrogance will side with him, called Tinubu. Any mother supporting Tinubu does so for what she looks to gain, not for the interests of Nigeria. Exactly. This is your opinion, sir. You can tell the mother not to support Tinubu. They cannot make the government not to be the Nigerian president. Actually, they can. If a greater portion of Nigeria vote for somebody else aside Tinubu, he will not be the president. Don't you know they are birds of the same feather? They all know how to corner taxpayers' money. You can see for him to wear the cap that looks like that of Senator Tinubu's, he gets as he be. Nigerians. Shettima is not only lawyer, but he wants vice presidency slot. His donning camp has meaning. Forget Joe. If he likes, let him go and wear Shekau cap. Naim Sabi. Some people just got no chill. Some people got no chill. Mr. Rice, we know right that you are paid to do your job. All what you are campaigning about him is true, but the fact is that his age and health status, Nigeria cannot afford another health issue president. As of our national president condition today, please don't be offended. Instead, let him give us one of his boys, like Osibanjo. Watch your back. We Northerners are not to be trusted when coming to electoral offices. Okay. Put on this cannot make him one win common chairmanship election of APC. Okay. Politicians, you cannot trust them because the more you look, the less you see. They are all betrayers. I don't think all of them really are. All this you used to sell Buhari to Nigerians will not work again. It will not work again on us. At the end of the day, let the best candidate, the most competent person emerge. That is our own. If anybody support whoever you want to support, but at the end of the day, let the most competent candidate emerge. Let him emerge and let him be a builder that will come and ensure that Nigeria is restored, is revived, is built, and then properly managed. Because at this point now, we have not even built a Nigeria for ourselves. It is people who have built that are going to be talking about manage. But see, those who have not built, our building has collapsed. We have to come out. Find somebody who is competent enough. Take the person, screen the person, vote for the person. When he or she wins, we actually also make the person also is competent enough to pick wonderful people who is going to be working with, people who is going to be solving the economical problem with, people who is going to be solving the academics problem with, people who is going to be solving a lot of issues with. That is just it. That is it. Then, at the end of the day, ministers and special advisors at the end of the day will be people who have the best interests of Nigeria at heart. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.